Delta Chi was founded in 1890 at Cornell University, originally as a law fraternity. Once the World War I and World War II started, the enrollment at colleges drastically dropped due to men enlisting in the Army. So Delta Chi had started to become, instead of a law fraternity, more of a social fraternity by admitting members that weren't necessarily law majors. So after that process started to begin, Delta Chi decided that it was time to move from a law fraternity to a social fraternity and expand our horizons to different universities around campus and allow other male students to have the same opportunities other Delta Chi's in the past had. Delta Chi was originally founded at NIU and given their charter on April 22nd, 1989, and the chapter lasted until August 22nd, 2005, when our Alumni Board of Trustees decided that the chapter was headed in the direction that didn't fully resemble what Delta Chi represented as a whole. Delta Chi hasn't been on campus since 2005, so headquarters thought it would be a good idea to start it back up since we did have such a strong alumni base here. We had leadership consultants Mike Dean, Justin Roth, and Zach Cole come out and visit us at the beginning of the spring 2010 semester, and they recruited guys that were interested in starting their own fraternity and becoming founding fathers. And through hard work and dedication, it leads us to where we are today. Basically, you have to earn your chapter status. You have expectations and timelines that you have to meet for our headquarters in order to become a chapter. Some of the accomplishments you have to achieve is member status, completing philanthropies, good financial standing, and overall be accepted by the Greek community at your school. We're truly looking for class, particularly individuals that can uphold our standards and the morals that we believe in as a fraternity, and guys that truly mesh with our group.
Yeah, and I also like that they're making me keep my grades up, and I feel like it's going to benefit me very much. I hope that I have a good experience here. Like, it's going to help me socially, obviously, and I always struggled a lot in school, so I feel that they're going to keep my GPA up and it'll help me successfully in my college career.
You have to be in good academic standing, dedicated to the fraternity, as well as your schoolwork. 4 of our main values are character, education, justice, and academic integrity.
Well, I've participated in a few events so far, and it's been phenomenal. The guys are great.
In the spring of 2011, we plan on being a full-out chapter recognized by our Delta Chi headquarters along with the IFC here at NIU.
I chose Delta Chi because they were just a cool bunch of guys, and I really enjoyed hanging out with them.
What makes Delta Chi unique is that we were the first fraternity that abolished Hell Week, and in a sense, we were the first fraternity that stopped hazing. Delta Chi saw that as a problem as members were being abused and hurt not just physically but also mentally. And Delta Chi decided to abolish Hell Week and hazing due to those events. And that's our primary basis for attracting guys, is that we accept you for who you are. You still have to meet our criteria that we have established, but we don't haze you, we don't make you go through any horrible things that will make you want to drop. We want you to become part of us. We want you to become a true brother with us, and we're not going to do anything that's going to push you away or make you have any regrets about your decisions. As stated in our first chapter of our cornerstone, which is basically the manual to the fraternity in the sense of learning about the basic history of Delta Chi and fraternity as a whole, the very first sentence of the chapter reads, "Each year thousands of young men join fraternities looking for that mystical bond of brotherhood, and a sense of belonging that has so much to do with why the role of a Delta Chi is important to us." And that is the basis of how we decided to become Delta Chi's ourselves here at NIU.